Whew.
Let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Are you recording me? So first thing first, I'll ask you, Crystal. I'm guessing she met this brother on Tinder or some type of dating app, and he was on there leading with his wallet. He probably taking pictures in front of his Mercedes, talking about how he got a penthouse, and she like, I'm gonna get a free meal and some bread up out of him.
The thing is this, recording somebody is super childish, and going live, this whole going live culture, in the middle of a situation is very petty. But although I feel like, ask me the question again. I'm thrown off. This whole situation threw me. What did you just ask me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's my question. As soon as this lady breaks out her phone, starts recording this guy, like, where is the relationship supposed to go after that? Seriously.
I think that at this point, she didn't care. I think at this point, she didn't care. She was already turned off. She's in this space of thinking that when you take me on a date, and this is the thing, and this kind of relates to the whole coffee date situation a little bit. Women feel like your first impression is your first impression, and this looks like this was probably the first date. So I think that with the Cheesecake Factory, although their food is good, and the Cheesecake Factory is good, I think that, she just felt that it was very low effort. And for her, that's where
not to cut you off, but all the context, right? The thing is, like I said, they met somehow, like I said, assuming this is real, we're just gonna play devil's advocate. They met, this was a first date. He went to pick her up. He waited outside for an hour. So he waited outside for 1 hour for her to come out. Man, she got 5 minutes.
Right.
She got 5 minutes, brothers. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She got 5 minutes.
There you go. And why? Why do she have 5 minutes? Because you run the risk of being treated like this brother. She's like, you waited an hour. I'm gonna put you in this column. This is who you is. You the ninja that waited an hour for me to get dressed, and just disrespect the whole date. Disrespect everything as he gonna get into. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Right. But yeah, I think that, recording the whole situation was a bit much, but I think that, like he said, assuming this is real, pulling up to the Cheesecake Factory is like, this is where you decided to take me on a date. I think just to answer the first little part, when you dating and you're talking to somebody over the phone, some of the first things they talk about are things that they like, things that they're into, food that they like, activities that they like. And I think that when a person sees that low effort of just taking me here somewhere where we can do Applebee's, a Cheesecake Factory, they just kind of think like this is super low effort. Hella ridiculous waiting on somebody an hour. Nope, I don't think anybody's doing that for real. I wouldn't say 5 minutes. I would say, women, we got to put on makeup and all kind of stuff. I say give her, 20 minutes. Be nice.
20. Here we go, real quick. So he was scheduled to meet her. He had reservations to a high-end restaurant, but she took an hour. That's how, if you're a real boss chick, like you said, she act like she moving in these circles, that if y'all supposed to go somewhere nice, there comes with reservations. You got to be there on time. So that there lets you know that some of these women ain't moving how they say they moving, or they just straight up, or they just ignorant as hell.
Yeah.
So
yeah. She definitely was. It was ignorant. It was ignorant.
Yeah, that was my biggest thing. It's like, because I would imagine, but I'm a little naive. I would imagine anytime a woman goes out on a date like this, a serious date with an eligible man, not a nug, then she would be like, okay, this could be it. Let me put my best foot forward. Or is she there simply for some fine cuisine? Because at this point, soon as she broke out her phone and start recording a man that's worth his weight, that's worth anything, is simply over. And I think I couldn't handle it better than this brother. He handled it perfectly.
Yeah, he handled it well. And I think too, you missed the point that it could have, although I'm not big on the whole testing women and all of that, like just bring what you're gonna bring and just leave it at that. But I think you mess up because you really don't know what this man is about. Maybe this is where he was taking you the first time, but maybe the second time he was taking you somewhere else, or like you said with the reservation situation, you took so long, you missed the first restaurant. So yeah, I think it's, you know, you got to be careful. Ladies have to be careful with just instantly getting super, you know, critiquing the restaurant too much the first go around. Especially if it's a restaurant where you got people trying to take you on coffee dates. Now that is a hell no. No, sir. No,
somebody said that in the chat. They said coffee date.
No, sir. That'll get you this. And that comes off first date Starbucks for sure. Let's chop it up. That's definitely dusty behavior. And that will give you this by a quality woman because it's very low effort, and you will definitely get your whatever the opposite of a nug is. That is what you get, because you could do a coffee date third date. You know, it's not all about the money. It's about the effort. You could say, let's go hang gliding. You can say, let's go on a hike. Let's go, you know, as long as it's not like
I gotta disagree with that.
Yeah.
That ain't. If I was giving some advice to a single woman, I would not tell her that. I wouldn't tell my daughter that. Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, that a coffee date is an instant over. Yeah, because done been on shit.
It's not because the coffee date itself. Like, I don't think any real woman cares about the fact that it's a coffee date, right? But my thing is, I get coffee every day, especially Starbucks. So it's like, it's, you know, not every day, but like coffee is not, you know, but it's not the fact that it's a coffee date. It's the fact that it's low effort. And at this point, women know it is you trying to be broke and dusty. At this point, we know that it's you trying to be low effort and trying to see what she's really about. Or what is it? Tell me what it is. Are you dating 10 women? And so you dating so many people, them pockets running low. And so you have to therefore give me date 6, and which is only worthy of a coffee date.
Like you're moving. That sounds like scarcity. What
you
if
beat me?
It's another side of the coin? What if he testing you? What if he like, look, let me see if she's some high maintenance woman. Let me see if she down to earth. Let's see if she can accept this coffee date. So it's a test for a woman. You got to look at it from both sides.
There you go. We try not to get anecdotal, but shoot, I think my first date with my wife was a coffee date.
How long ago was this though? An age, or what age were you?
12 years ago.
Right, 12 years ago, that was okay. And not to be like that, but like 12 years ago, a coffee date was cool. It's 2023. You cannot do that anymore. It's known as cheap behavior, low effort.